Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Jamie Lee Curtis has been a Hollywood mainstay for over 40 years, and she's not the only actor in her talented family. The Everything Everywhere All at Once star is the younger daughter of late movie stars Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh. She has an older sister, Kelly, and 4 younger half-siblings from their famous father's later marriages, sisters Alexandra and Allegra and brothers Ben and Nicholas, the latter of whom died from an overdose in 1994. Like Jamie, most of her siblings have followed in their father's footsteps and tried their hand at acting. Given that the Halloween star grew up as the product of double Hollywood royalty, she's worked hard to feel like she earned her place in the industry. "I'm proud of my parents," she told our channel in a 1978 interview. "But I'm me." Jamie's brothers and sisters are also as creative as she is. Kelly, Alexandra, and Allegra have landed a few acting roles, while Ben enjoys bringing his artistic visions to life. Before his death, Nicholas was an aspiring musician as well. Here's everything to know about Jamie Lee Curtis siblings, Kelly, Alexandra, Allegra, Ben and Nicholas, and their relationship with their actress sister. All 5 Curtis siblings are bonded because of their father, actor Tony Curtis, who was born Bernard Schwartz. In 1951, Tony married Janet Leigh, whose iconic shower scene in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho earned her critical praise and the original Scream Queen title, later passed on to their daughter, Jamie. The pair were together for 12 years and welcomed 2 daughters, Kelly in 1956 and Jamie in 1958. The marriage was Tony's first and Janet's third, ending in divorce in 1962. Following Tony's split from Janet, they each remarried, she once more to stockbroker Robert Brandt, whom she remained with for 42 years until she died in 2004, he, 6 more times. Tony had a string of high-profile relationships, courting Marilyn Monroe, Natalie Wood and others before marrying his Taras Bulba co-star, German actress Christine Kaufmann, in 1963. Together, the pair welcomed daughters Alexandra in 1964 and Allegra in 1966, before going their separate ways in 1968. That same year, the actor tied the knot with model Leslie Allen. The pair welcomed sons Nicholas in 1970 and Ben in 1973, before divorcing in 1982. Tony married 3 times more, ultimately remaining with his 6th wife, Jill Vandenberg, until his death at age 85 from cardiac arrest in 2010. Jamie commented on the staggering number of divorces her parents went through, noting the toll it took on her to understand what love was. "As the product of 13 divorces in my immediate family, I have often struggled with the idea of love, what happens to it?" The Knives Out actress reflected alongside a throwback photo of her parents in January 2022. She continued, "There are only a couple reminders to me that I was born from love and not resentment, competition, jealousy, and rancor, which are the cornerstones of any unpleasant divorce. I also forget that they were famous and loved worldwide." Throughout her life, Jamie has spoken openly about her estranged relationship with her late father and how they eventually reconciled. "People may think I don't love Tony," she told our channel in 1978. "But I just don't know him that well." 5 years later, she added, "I've gotten over needing him to be a father figure. He's my friend, and when he's in town we play." When Tony died in 2010, Jamie shared a kind message about her dad and their family. "My father leaves behind a legacy of great performances in movies and in his paintings and assemblages," she said in a statement. "He leaves behind children and their families who loved him and respected him and a wife and in-laws who were devoted to him. He also leaves behind fans all over the world." Ben expressed similar notions of having ups and downs with their father. "When my parents were married, I saw my father quite a lot. My parents divorced when I was around 8, and then his parenting was part-time," he told the Courier-Gazette, a local paper where he lives in Maine. "I had very good years with my father, that none of my sisters had. He wasn't a good father, that was obvious, especially to his daughters. They wanted a real father," he added, sharing that he last saw Tony about 5 years before his death. Kelly Lee Curtis is Tony's eldest child,